was a sense of desperation, fear, anxiety among Democrats. And that's not to say they're not concerned. I think they still know that it's going to be a tight race. She's still sort of polling around the same as Biden was before the debate. So neck and neck with Trump. In 10 days or so, they think they'll be able to see real polling and see how she polls, not just, nationally, but in the swing districts. How does her being at the top of the ticket affect down ballot Democrats, like members of Congress in some of these swing seats in New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, California? I think the party's just relieved to have Joe Biden off the top of the ticket. It was a moment of standstill. The donors were not giving, and then the money just surged. And I think that's a sign. And then you saw grassroots money as well. I mean, 1.1 million unique donors. That's a lot. Yeah, there's a lot of excitement. It's a honeymoon. It's kind of incredible because she doesn't even have a campaign slogan yet. There's really not, this type of talking points going around, messaging. It's like, I'm continuing the Biden administration, but I'm different, but they really haven't drawn out the contrast yet. So we're in kind of very weird, uncharted territory, strange political water. I've been talking to even surrogates and they're not really so sure what to say quite yet. There isn't really quite a defined message, but she's certainly the hero to save the Democrats, that's for sure. It felt like a victory party at the RNC, but it also felt like this could be the last one. There was a sense of anxiety too. You completely, upend a race, that impacts Trump. I mean, the polling, the messaging, they thought that they were in a good position to beat Biden. He was the weak leader and Trump was a sign of strength. Now they have a totally different person to run against who's younger, who has her own flaws as well. They're leaning into that, and we'll see how it all works out. I think there's going to be a lot of eyes on Kamala Harris, though, to see her campaigning skills, because she wasn't great in 2020. Let's not forget that. I mean, she was losing to Andrew Yang before she dropped out. I've been told from her allies who've come on my podcast, and they say, no, she's learned a lot. She's learned how to be president. She will step up into this moment. So I think everyone wants to see that. I mean, she's meeting with Benjamin Netanyahu tomorrow. This is her moment to really step in. And you know what? The fact that she raised so much money already is a threat to the Trump campaign. Undoubtedly.
Yeah, definitely.
They were $30 million ahead of Biden.